Good morning, sirs.
Come on, let's dance. Michael.
Good morning. That goes into the ground. Mary!
Yuri! Dobre utro!
Dobre utro.
How much do you want to be?
Probably got 15 magazines waiting.
Are you just trying to get back there, or is this creating a roadblock?
Run her again?
Yeah, run it again. Oh, that's great.
How about this one? Does this one still run?
Yeah.
These are really nice. These are very, very, very exquisite. These aren't, you don't find these at the typical garage sales.
These are not garage. These are
antiques, definitely.
show pieces or museum pieces. Collector pieces.
These dolls.
Take that back to your friend. Maybe smoked copper.
Did you find any Icelandic money?
I think I did, actually.
I love the ice.
France?
Tunisia.
Ah, Tunis. Tunis. Yes.
Yeah. They hang this up. That's to commemorate the sale.
It's very nice. You get the 2 strings so you can tie your own knot.
Nice.
Make your own carrot band there.
Yeah.
Right. My old granny knot, right?
My own granny.
Machine.
Grinder.
Grinder. Yes. Это? Ah.
For the thrill of your life, the language of this is just too.
Oh, yes, it's your fisherman, yeah.
I like this
That's to call the kids when they were out playing.
That's what we're saying.
What is the price of this bell?
I don't know.
What's the price of the bell?
45. It's right
45.
on the inside. I'm in.
I can't get the octave. What do you think?
I think all at once.
Our stop here was organized by Trace. Got a nice little teapot. A happy teapot owner. Trees. Oh, 2.
That's right.
You know what? You know what you might like? Maybe you're going to start on something right here. These used to come with red rose tea.
Little cards.
Nice about the flowers.
There we go. Sports cards.
It's a great stuff. I know, it's
Советский?
25 cents.
25 центов стоит?
bought a lot of junk.
Russians race west from dying Berlin.
What's the headline say?
This is for,
It's my sailor's husband costume.
Let's all compare our treasures here.
And we'll joke about his paternity.
people will get on it.
Brilliant.
What a deal.
Whatever incredible. The wonders of modern technology.
Wonders.
Flea market buy.
What's great?
Yeah.
Flea market item. Flea market steel. Steel, huh? Great.
It's you, Seth.
Me?
Yeah.
Real stuff. Okay.
Now you hold and I turn.
All right. It's Albert's grinder.
More kasha. Meat. Tongue. Ground tongue. That's just what I like this time.
Whoa! Well, it's not coming out yet.
Thank goodness for that.
Talking about
He's the front. One of the fronts.
How many fronts are there?
Sister ship is the Constellation, which is in Baltimore Harbor.
И произошла первая стычка с британцами, ну а потом еще были некоторые бои.
Чем идет?
You gonna white balance me?
Almost.
There must be boards.
So mini commercial coming on.
Меня зовут сенатор Билл Голден, и я хочу сказать добро пожаловать здесь, в Массачусетс.
That you're here today representing three of my favorite causes.
Вы здесь как представители трех из моих самых любимых работ.
Friendship between our countries.
Дружба между нашими странами.
I represent a town which has for 4 years conducted exchanges with our children, sending American children to the Soviet Union and having Soviet children come to the United States.
Я штатный сенатор в городе Веймут, где у нас есть обмен между нашими школьниками и школьниками Советского Союза за 4 года.
This program represents that kind of friendship exchange.
Это программа, этот процесс, чтобы чистить Бостонский залив.
And the third cause is all of us are sailors, and whatever happens in this world, sailors have to stick together.
Третье, это то, что мы все моряки не... Значит, что все, что случается в этом мире, самый важный, это то, что мы моряки, нам надо остаться вместе.
My apologies, I have to leave. But first, with your grace, I'd like to take a picture with you.
Простите, что мне надо уйти, но...
And also there are microscopes on board for them to take a closer examination. There are 4 instructors, and the students are broken up into 4 groups.
Таким образом, дети могут изучать животных и растений, морских животных и растений. И, как видите, там 4 преподавателя, которые помогают в этом.
To meet with people from another country about environmental protection, because the environmental issues that we face today are global issues.
Я очень счастлив сегодня встретиться с вами и в особенности встретиться с людьми другой страны и в контексте обсуждения мировой проблемы, как проблема натуральных.
Connecting theme with all our programs is that we're really trying to mobilize the public to take action, because the government can't do it alone. We really need a strong push by people. It's the general public that is going to really influence the course of the future in terms of environmental protection. Everyone has to become involved.
True cost of sewer services or water services. This was done as part of the entire budget for the state.
Проблема восходила к тому, что этого предприятия, этой проблемы штат платил очищение спорта.
Sergey! Boston Red Sox fan.
Boston book magazine.
On fire. Yeah. Really? Yeah, Red Sox fan.
Cholesterol.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream as much as possible.
I don't believe it. Yeah, go for it. He probably does eat the box too, doesn't he?
Go for a walk.
Yes.
Mike.
Yes.
Mailbox.
And just follow me down this way. And the next group, follow Holly.
US Mail.
Which way do we go now?
First time in Boston.
Ben.
What do you think?
I think that it is beautiful.
Yeah.
I like it very much.
Very big.
So, Benjamin Franklin, the favorite American.
Yeah.
I'm story. And they'll go down to Vermont.
We're talking to you, baby.
They swim like Esther Williams.
They look like they're having really fun.
They are. Look at that. They're so cute. We know.
Okay,
We know.
we're going to be 1 second. You do this kind of stuff, Mike?
Yeah, I got a strobe light and black light. I'll play around with this kind of thing. But it's just trying to show you the shape of a water drop.
They're so spooky looking.
Yeah, I've seen them diving. They're really
Look at
seen
the
them
size
pop
of
out
this
from a
guy.
rock. They scare the shit out of you.
Oh, they're just so lovely.
What is this guy?
Oh, they're so
They are.
Now that's just trippy. That is so long.
I did enjoy diving.
I know, this just makes me want to go diving in the Caribbean again. I'd like to go scuba diving in this tank. It must be fun. Feed these guys.
People do this. Really? Somebody you know?
In psychology.
Yes.
So do you know if Al or Nadine
Das Miatze.
Yes.
But if they know any more here.
Oh my gosh, the baby of Al.
Of Greg Swanson. I was the first man. Greg Swanson was the captain of
It's pretty wild to have them running.
Yeah,
Maybe some will be.
Dun, dun, dun. Eduoard! Doctor!
We're going to
Maybe you're possible after the reception to come back to town.
yeah. Yes.
Here, because it's not far with the boat. You're gonna walk around. You went to Quincy Market? You guys come to there?
Quincy Market?
Yeah.
It's boat or Quincy Market?
This one here, with the 3 stalls, the outdoor. Fantastic place to go. Didn't go there? We'll see if we can do that. It's worth coming. After there, fantastic.
What's the name?
Quincy Market.
okay. Hi, Mikey.
Hi, Mikey.
How are you?
Focus, I'm shooting so close. Let me try it again. Just from where you are, it was good, turning around like that. About to show. Ready? Yeah, okay. Stern propulsion.
It might have been part of the monologue.
You think they might hear you? Downstairs, the captain, but they do.
again. Do it again.
За рекламу деньги платят.
Kevin.
Кевин угощает.
Спасибо, Кевин. И то же самое очень красивые квартиры, и они очень дорогие. Бассейн всегда был местом для рыбацкого промысла, и всегда сюда приходили тоже самые большие корабли. И не так давно здесь, когда мы праздновали 200-летие.
Which we'll be entering soon, was once thriving, busy Navy.
What do you have to say about Boston, Greg?
The rigging of the ship to the right of the monument
It's the birthplace of
for
our
the
country.
red boat is the Nantucket lightship,
Why are you
and
pointing that thing at me?
on the far left of the monument is the Constitution.
Обе группы пойдут вместе. Капитан очень рад, что он предоставил вам возможность побывать на его корабле.
I don't know.
Spirit, oh my God. Yeah, from the Dominican Republic to Puerto Rico, and then from...
Oh wait, I take a picture of you here.
Oh.
Hey, Gary!
Is this Gary?
I don't know. It might be Gary. I might know him.
I've not sailed on it. I've been aboard when we went to Gloucester last fall. Sure. It's because you know the boat.
Yeah.
You know these slides that were right side were the ones that had print in them.
Because on the Navy ship, welcome aboard. It doesn't usually practice. Правда, я был на английском эсминце, который...
Oh, the first.
But that hat should have a Y on it.
И я директор национального, управления национальными парками.
And this is Lieutenant Richard Wolf.
Это лейтенант Ричард Вудворд.
Executive Officer of USS Constitution.
Он главный, он заведующий директор Конституции этой школы, которую мы сейчас пойдем.
Здравствуйте.
Hello.
Прежде чем мы пройдем на Конституцию, нам директор объяснит, где мы проходим, что это все значит. Потому что мы...
Artoim, hey, be-watch!
Мы все сейчас идем наверх, сказал лейтенант, и оттуда начнется наш рассказ о самом корабле.
Are you American or Russian?
or an American?
No.
All right, are you looking for a Russian?
No, I just was debating in my mind whether to see more American or Russian.
Reception going on after.
Yeah, we're supposed to meet our whole families during the reception. I mean, I want to go over there too. I want to go in there and touch it. I know some people there.
For the Herald?
Come on, the Globe.
The Globe? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's neat. Underwater or just regular?
It's waterproof.
I'd like to welcome everyone aboard Old Ironsides, USS Constitution. Again, my name is Lieutenant Richard Woodford. I'm the Executive Officer.
Я бы хотела приветствовать вас на корабле, который называется старый Ironside, это железный.
Ship, a warship. The sailors behind me here will be giving you the tour today. Seaman Pope and Seaman Smith. They're wearing the 1812 uniform, Navy uniform from the War of 1812.
Как вы видите, наш корабль, он военный корабль, и он еще действующий корабль. Эти два молодых человека за нами, они...
Oh, that is one mama Deadeye.
I'd like to welcome everyone. Congratulations.
Наша миссия теперь показать этот корабль как часть американского прошлого, исторического прошлого.
In the War of 1812, she fought against the British to establish the American freedoms.
В войне 1812 года она, как они называют корабль, это женское имя, она боролась против англичан за то, чтобы утвердить американское превосходство.
Cambridge boy.
Is it traveling any place these days?
These days we travel on board.
Вы знаете, наш День независимости, она проходит по гавани и возвращается, and comes back to this spot. И опять возвращается сюда. Is it a big drop? Does it go by its own steam?
No, we're towed out.
На буксире.
Какое водоизмещение?
What is the capacity? All the capacity?
Displacement. Tonnage. What's the tonnage?
2000 тонн.
Square foot was about a number of sails per 36.
36 моряков. Я простите, нет, паруса. 36 парусов. Об этом говорят.
Ай-яй-яй.
Давай, зубы.
Ну, не зубы, да?
Тан-таран. No, she can't get enough.
Nancy, we can't get enough.
Oh man, that is one old compass. Oh, that is very ancient. Four. Very hard to turn.
Four on helm?
Yes. On the helm. Because it was so hard to turn the rudder. It's like there's no gearing down, it's direct contact.
Spar deck. Now they called it the spar deck because all the rigging and yard arms up in the mast are all collectively known as spar. And the ship has 3 masts, foremast stands at 198 feet, the main mast in the middle stands at 220, the mizzen mast right back here stands at 172.6 inches. They generated 660 horsepower. Just 13 knots.
I guess the planning started in 1987. Can I? What if I stand right here? Is that okay? Can you block the sun?
That's the problem because it's like a real dark.
Reasoning behind it. I guess there's 2 purposes in this trip. Since I'm a sailor and an environmentalist, journalist, and I've been involved in citizen exchanges before. The two major focuses
Actually, nobody said it. You get it. Show it to me, I'll sign it.
Say, come and get me. Greenpeace does it again. Which guy? Good.
They were wood.
I think we're idiots.
Okay, what I'm going to do, we're going to go ahead and sneak down below, and then I'll come back up.
What was it? The enemy? They beat up the enemy with a bowling pin? I've used it on a few drunken sailors in my time, but never the enemy.
You watch your step going down the stairs.
Oh boy.
Oh, they can if they want. It's up to them. What you want to?
Officers.
Like that.
Okay, this room here is just strictly for the captain.
Это только для капитана.
Okay, now right here, this is a listing of all the commanders. See this right here? That's a swab. It's what they use to swab out the barrel out of the gun after each shot. Now this is what they use to raise up the anchor. Right up here, you see these bars? These bars would go in here. Those things right there would break down and cover up, and the men would just walk around in circles until the anchor was raised up.
These things, what about it?
They would kick them out, and they would just cover them up, just like that one.
Oh, so they'd unlatch these tie rods and...
These right here, you can see right here how this is meant to slide out.
Oh, I see.
And there's a hook right here.
This is attached to the one on deck, so they could have it.
So what they would do, look over here. See that?
So this water, we notice some round.
Now those are the portholes that are down below.
Oh, they're portholes. What's the veil? The ship's cook. Ship's cook.
Al.
Wilson.
Al.
He's used to
Pull the teeth for you, huh?
It wasn't very good because it's even better.
I think you should be in the background.
So how about it, Maggie? Are you too old to climb into?
Never. Never too old.
Whole elevation device, basically. I mean,
Okay.
Up and down.
They're just a wedge, huh?
That was about as
Sophisticated as
it got back then. Well, that, in fact,
a little pointing.
they flooded out the deck with about 2 or 3 inches of water to keep the fire down, and that way you didn't see blood and stuff washing around as much either. So it really was
pretty chaotic sounding.
Chaotic, gory.
Jumping Billy.
Do you see how short men used to be?
What do you mean used to be?
We can see
What's she talking about used to be?
Used to be, huh?
Come
aboard, lass.
You just make it.
Look at this. Oh my God. Cosplay. Holy shit. Look at this. This is my hand. Look at the fucking size of that line. This is where they serve the slop.
As in Tevega.
As in Tevega, da.
Yeah.
The lieutenant.
More. This for women. Yeah?
For a woman?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, keep the woman out.
Now the reason they called them portholes is because they'd only open them up when a ship was in port.
Только открывались, когда, значит, стоял
Because they're very
корабль.
close to the water line, and water could come in and flood this when they were out at sea.
Put your head off the next person. Oh, must be off. It's falling right next to you. Look at how close he is. Here's his cool. I thought it would be more comfortable. You don't know if you're falling over anyway. As long as you're not swinging together. Us, we'd be on the deck.
Pians. Pians, it's a sick bay. Wasn't piano.
They didn't have harnesses either.
Probably some kind of harnesses. I mean, just in rough seas.
They just tie bowlines around their waist.
Yeah, you can
Oh, they had hundreds.
Maybe.
Mary, where are you going? Picture. Come on, Greg. Here, the other side. It goes over.
Get down now.
Go back there. Okay.
Thank you.
What?
Down below, the noise.
Sailor, yes.
Those holes in the deck.
All right. On the pot. Look, there's Maggie at her favorite spot.
Okay, I'm putting
On your mark.
That's really the toilet, huh?
Here you go. There's 1 ounce of footage. Thank you very much. All right, now it's my turn. Okay. 1 ounce of footage for me.
So, make the best picture, I think. Me and Mike.
Kind of silly.
Man, I think your video is going to be a lot.
Local papers are covering the local cleanups. It's very clever. It was already ready.
And a sea shanty is a work song that's sung on board big sailing vessels that sail to Leningrad.
Oh, you in Italy? Oh, no!
Check.
Oh,
The 7-Eleven freezer.
a 7-Eleven freezer. Look at that. A little fluorescent light on there. It says true. Oh, that's wonderful. Here's dirty dishes. Here's a destroyed box. Oh, right.
So, and because it pays a lot more than being on deck. So, and I'm trying to get this money to go to Europe, so. Yeah. This one will be able to stay a little bit more.
All right.
partner. Care for beer? The two. We can all share with our.
Yeah, let's
our
share. I'll
Soviets.
share with the Soviets.
Yeah, just two.
Our Soviets.
And
Listen,
we
he's
will
got
go
it. He's
beer.
got it. They're our Soviets.
Barrett, check them out. Next time you sail here.
Yeah, but not enough
Look at that.
people. And
That's excellent. That's excellent. We're gonna have to probably go back to this goofy reception.
I'll check her out.
Maybe bad.
You have to come with Sarah.
When they were first getting in Haven, the cars could
This is beautiful. Ashley, this is the duck.
Это очень красивая девочка.
Right there, you can see the thing spinning off to the north and northwest at about 14 miles per hour. Repeated motion here, and if you look closely, Bermuda's right in here. They may get sideswiped, but the east coast appears to be off the hook. as far as this particular system goes, and we can pretty much write it off. Here's a 3D perspective, rather interesting view. You can see how the clouds bubble up in the atmosphere with the thunderstorms with this system, and we've even had sea swells along the east coast up to 10 feet.
Sailors and scientists found themselves on the same boat to promote peace and do some scientific research. Their mission started in June. Today, they were in Boston.
I'd like to welcome everyone, congratulate you on your journey across to America.
Judging by the Red Sox baseball caps and Ben & Jerry's t-shirts, the Soviets enjoyed what they discovered in Boston.
Mary.
His Constitution,
Hello, Mary.
symbol of America's proud naval heritage, seemed to be a very fitting stop for the Soviet explorers.
Forward is 198.
This group, made up of 20 Soviets and 20 Americans, has just wrapped up a transatlantic Soviet sail, traveling from New York to Leningrad and back, aboard a 156-foot schooner.
One of the purposes was to get to know each other as people, as individuals. And the second focus, and the more concrete thing, was to do some scientific work, some environmental investigations all right away.
There were tests designed to test air quality, both in the Atlantic and the Baltic Sea. Others to determine the amount of plastic in the ocean waters. Working together, comparing notes, and evaluating the other's environment was a mutual learning experience. What did you learn, you yourself?
Artoim!
I learned several things, especially English language. Yes, for the first day.
Yes!
Before the trip, I only read books and have no any practice.
Our team is a psychologist in Moscow. He recently became very interested and concerned about protecting his Soviet environment, which is why he took part in the Soviet-American sail. But he admits
I was right there on the dock.
would not have been possible before Gorbachev's perestroika.
Before this, I was thinking about peace as a struggle for peace. We need to fight and we need to prevent something. And after this trip, I understand that we need not struggle for peace, but practice peace.
He said this trip was a way that they were able to practice peace, and the samples that they collected are going to be studied by Woods Hole and published in the fall.
Yeah, they enjoyed the trip.
They had a great time, planning on doing it again sometime.
Great. Sports with Mike Spin on that.
Shut it out
Great.
now.
Great. 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 Here was the photographer on the sail.
Yes.
And here was another one. And here was our host with the dead TV. Thank you very much. And after this, we'll have news at 12. Yuri and friend. More time to talk.
Go, Ferry's waiting.
Come on, quick, let me say goodbye. Hi, hi. Hey, Mary, you got my pants? I sure have your pants. Oh, thank you.
So, okay, what is your, what do you need with
Anybody in this end of the bus lose a Math Ironworks t-shirt, I got an extra.
I never got one.
This was your family here?
I wound up with two somehow.
Yeah.
Then that would be great. If there's a problem, then it doesn't matter that much. Oh, yes, yes, thank you.
How do we describe Marthas Vineyard?
20 miles long. It's about 7 kilometers long, and it's 10 kilometers long, and it's very. It's a very nice place. Very casual. You know.
There's a lot of beaches.
A lot of beaches?
A lot of beaches.
A lot of beaches, a lot of nice houses. It'll be a nice time.
Very share with me.
Okay. Okay, wait. Tell them in Woods Hall. What? Tell them okay. In Woods Hall, I know the schedule for Woods Hall. I didn't know the schedule for Marthas Vineyard. But at Woods Hall, we'll all have lunch at the person's house who organized it. And then we'll take a trip to the Oceanographic Institution. And then possibly the Aquarium in Woods Hall.
Hey, Jerry.
All right.
Here's Jerry, the bus driver. Here we are, Cape Cod Canal. All right, Jerry.
You got it.
Yeah, so in the handle are 4 screws. It's a
Eduoard.
magnifying glass.
You're starting to until they sit back in the box.
Okay. Say hello.
Looking. Because no metering system. Cape Cod's mass maritime academy over there.
So, where are we going?
South.
Through? Throwing Bay over there.
That's Buzzard's Bay over there.
Little stones.
That won't be hard.
Did you get through, Mary?
No, but they're finding her in the airport. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Just fuck you.
Was it KGB?
It said, yeah, the envelope said KGB, and they opened it up on the inside. She said, "Fuck you." That was return envelope from Piecemeal. Shit. Somebody's got a sense of humor anyway.
Iceland.
Dickie kebab!
That's Spadania!
Пока-пока! Huh? Yeah. So yes, every time.
Doing it. Which watch is on?
Hey.
A watch is on.
Hey? Okay, I got it. I got it.
See before, and the most strange was when I go.
Greg probably hasn't seen
when
it
I go, Greg don't see it. Either. When I came to the bed, yes, many dishes, different dishes. And when I came in the bathroom, again many dishes, and all prepared for several things. And I feel that I need to use them.
Use them all, right?
If people didn't have money to do it now. That's why I'm
Great. Well, welcome
We have
here.
several people here, and one of us knows a lot of Russian, so that helps.
Great.
She's working for them.
We have a translator with us now.
Yeah, we will. Не такая русская, как вы, но родилась,
Bye-bye.
Hey, meet the Russians.
These people are from the Soviet Union, so yeah.
Welcome.
Nice
to see you.
Thank you.
Glad you're
Pretty
here.
good.
Is there a doctor here?
Doctor.
Several jokes.
What's hurting?
My arm. Yeah.
That's great. That's
Yeah,
great.
it's great.
Well, this is, might need this.
Yeah, man, why don't we?
No, we had a helmet on.
I'm part of it.
Well, if you want to get back around now to clean up a little.
А второй там ничего? Второй.
You get them over there?
I'm
Do
gonna
you know
take
where it
them.
is?
Yeah, I know. I'll take them right there now. Probably sooner than later. Yeah.
You are very kind. Thank you very much.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm glad you're all right and it's not more serious.
We're just lucky we happen to have all this stuff
I
because
know,
our doctor
I know.
had a burn. He has a really bad burn on his leg, so we have all this stuff when we went through this.
So,
Это может не надо.
Okay, they're going to be taken to the hospital now.
А
This doctor.
у нее надо...
Yes, yes.
Или он Артем идет, не надо.
Нет, надо Людмилу, это очень сложно.
Эдик, у нее правая рука еще.
Люда, Артем,
Люд,
им нужно обоим в госпиталь,
Да, это
солнечную
спирт,
сыворотку,
Слава.
а там зашивать надо руку. Зашивать надо.
Okay, yeah, you brought that.
how's it?
Ну, я просто, чтобы огреть не пошел.
Only to close. Only to close. Where's your vacation?
Thanks. Take care.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Well, who wrapped you up? Well, this guy from the Soviet Union drove up in a bus and wrapped me up, and here I am in the
10 Ruskies standing around.
How are you?
How you doing?
We can just cause an eclipse. I can smoke like. I know, Josh. This is not me. What? Me.
Alright, sailor! Arr, look at that striped shirt. Arr, a real sailor.
Oh, look.
In the 1700s.
Oh, he wants to play a song for you.
Called Tevega, which in Polynesian means beautiful flower.
Star.
Beautiful star.
Starflower.
Yeah, whatever.
And we are here to honor them and to celebrate this very, very important symbolic event. And we have a little bit of protocol here, but this will follow a little music. And in order to raise our consciousness, raise our spirits, and also enable these Russian and American sailors to have a little box lunch, we have this, no, is it quartet, is it? Trio. Sarah Tomasetti, Patty Ayers.
Here for me.
Everybody get together, try to love one another right now, right now.
Для того, чтобы выжить, гораздо проще все-таки в будущем быть друзьями.
As one of our founding fathers said,
Как один из наших основателей и отцов сказал,
we must hang together or we will hang separate.
мы должны держаться за руки, жить рука об руку, либо мы будем висеть каждый по отдельности.
We can afford no mistakes. Right.
Мы не можем себе позволить.
The bus stop and the doctor and the crew render first aid.
Doctor! Yay! Edward! Hey, doctor! Hey!
We welcome these people to Marthas Vineyard, but we tell them not to make any great conclusions about the country from Marthas Vineyard. It is something special, something very different.
Commissioner Robert Morgan of Egertown. I have the souvenir of the Soviet sailor.
Dr. Celebrity.
Какие вопросы?
So that they will remember
The gentleman on the moped is injured, seriously injured?
No, there was
We're inviting you to meet and talk with these pictured Soviet guests.
Потому что в процессе...
Cup for vodka.
Vodka?
Yes, for the vodka.
Yeah.
Mike.
Mike,
Andrei?
okay.
Okay.
I was told that.
You got any more? Oh, okay.
Does everyone have one? I hope.
I didn't get one.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
No, there are a bunch that didn't, but it's all right.
I'll get you one.
Okay.
We've got some more.
Okay.
We got the Russian flag up there.
Ну, у нас зато русский там есть, советский.
Oh,
I believe that Josh Gordon of the American contingent on Soviet-American sail is going to make a response to it.
Ну, я думаю, что Джош Гордон от лица...
Hey, this is a wonderful thing for me on a personal level, and I'll tell you why.
Ну, я очень рад видеть...
Marthas Vineyard, I've been coming to Marthas Vineyard all my life since before I was born.
Я не являюсь уроженцем...
Not that I was on the crew, I was selected to be one of the crew of the Soviet-American sail.
Когда я...
Work to make sure that Marthas Vineyard would be a place that I could bring my friends back home to show them a part of the United States.
Я тут же...
I want to thank everybody for their hospitality
Я хочу поблагодарить всех за их гостеприимность.
and all the support that you've done in the last several months to make sure that this project, the Soviet-American sail, actually happens.
И за всю ту работу, которую вы проделали за последние несколько месяцев для того, чтобы этот переход состоялся.
There's been a lot of talk, and since this was the first one, it won't be the last, but we're going to need everybody's help
So keep your ears open and listening for more opportunities to make sure that there's another Soviet-American sail.
Ну, у нас было очень много.
Half a day, but you did it. А вы нам не привезли немного.
Всем так понравились, что ничего не осталось.
Все съели.
Сейчас начать мы можем
Вот, затем мы попали в шторм. Вот это у нас был самый такой черный день нашего похода.
The blackest day of the
У нас было 6 травм.
This was the blackest day. They had a storm and
Ну, все остались живы.
and they had some food poisoning.
Капитан связался с Галифаксом по радио, хотел передать 2 человек в Галифакс, но мы отказались и лечили на корабле. И, в общем, все нормально.
They got in touch with Halifax just in case, you know, they needed medical help, but they took care of all the.
He said food poisoning?
Немного отравления.
Нет, ожог. Так что его уже починить было нельзя.
Okay, on the 26th, one of the mainsails was torn
перед этим,
could not be fixed.
Да, перед этим этот же парус порвался так, что капитан думал, что его нельзя починить, но боцман наши его починили.
But again, the meat chopper came in handy and fixed the sail.
И мы с его помощью, с этим парусом...
Play another song. Just spontaneously caught fire.
You know, it's like a commercial for Mercedes.
No.
You are a nice translator.
Thank you.
Sometimes.
Just like Lud.
Yes, actually, this is because you might have to translate right now. I think you are going to have to translate right now.
Yes, I'm a translator.
And I'm Pam. Did I meet you?
Pam.
Pam, Benjamin.
Nice.
This is my husband who has the boatyard.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, man. Andre's face.
So much.
This is going to be a 33-foot catch. 33-foot catch.
33-foot pitch.
Oak. They've been oiled. So
There is a red locust, but
it's not in this boat. It's not for
locust is different from red locust.
Yes.
This is silver bottle.
That's silver bottle.
And this is.
That's locust.
Очень примитивная сколько.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thought you were.
All right.
You want another kind of thing?
On the frame.
We make it like
A scarf. It's called a scarf.
Right.
That's
All right. What do you got, Pete? All right.
Say cheese.
How do you do?
Okay, Artoim.
I'm Nat.
Oh, Nat.
Nice to meet you.
And Maggie.
How do you do?
Maggie.
I'll go back.
This is Andre, artisan
Andre.
extraordinaire,
How do you do?
woodworker. Very good.
Good.
Ocean Otter Show.
Do you bring your tools? Put you to work.
Артем, помогай,
The
пожалуйста.
tools. Did you bring your tools?
Твои инструменты с тобой?
And this is
Ира.
Irina.
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 How do you do? Thank you. We need him.
Vaya con Dios. For you.
Вам туда. And they. Okay.
Tell them that men wear pink in the United States all the time.
Oh yeah.
No problem.
The Russians wear anything American. Anything American, they'll love it. Doesn't matter what color it is.
Wall. It's not for wall. Yes. Yes, okay.
It's been underwater.
Yeah.
It's been cured underwater.
Yes.
For probably anywhere from 100 to 500 years.
То есть это под водой находится 100-150 лет. И это становится таким вот
In the logs.
в бревнах. How it happened under the water? It's especially
No, the trees fall. They grow in the swamps,
Yes.
so the roots
And
are shallow.
somebody found them from the
They
swamps.
fall in the
Yes.
swamps and in the lakes. These were actually in a lake, quite deep.
Они растут на болотах, падают в болото, да, и потом уже эти бревна готовые, уже задубленные этим болотом, привозят.
And the logs are often 4 or 5 feet. That's what 1 meter 50 in diameter.
И в диаметре 1,5 метра в диаметре обычно эти бревна.
And 60 feet in length.
И 60 футов в длину, это где-то 30 метров.
Where are these from in the south exactly?
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
И каким образом они...
Must be very
Adventure.
That's our boat. Oh.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, get the one.
Hang on.
Sorry, Megs.
С тобой не пропадем.
Captain right here.
We'll swim if something happened.
Typical Russian. Oh wait, we must get the vodka. I forgot.
Typical Russian. It's okay. Oops. Oops. Wait. Right? It's not I. It's not I.
Yeah. Push off.
Yeah, push off. Okay, watch your head.
Keep Europeans up. Okay, thanks, Chris.
Well, baby. Where is our direction?
С другой стороны теперь.
Engine, huh?
Уже баллон.
Подкачивают.
We won't go over the line.
Oh,
don't.
No problem.
Okay.
Yes, sing. Artoim.
We need to talk again?
Только не очень быстро, пожалуйста.
Why is he going over there?
Maybe to get us in the stuff. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Артем,
Oh, we can go over.
Сюда надо
We'll
плыть.
go over here.
Вот человек же это специалист.
Она слишком много народу.
Do you want to come with us?
Okay.
I don't know, Chris. I thought it was pretty good with outboards, but this one's got me.
Does it get flooded? It's got its own little quirks.
The ghost in the machine. Okay.
Is it losing air?
Yeah, Sailor Maggie. I don't know if on the high seas or adventure. Nice
This one?
Just give him a quick look and then we'll there's an osprey that sits out here on the foremast.
Right on the very top?
Ah.
This teak?
Yeah.
This? This?
Yeah, teak.
It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at this.
Take here.
Teak, teak, and more teak. Teak talk. Yeah, I can do some cruising. This is gorgeous. These portals too are real sexy shape, huh? Looks like lamps. Tiny little porthole. Use my hand. Very nice. Yeah, wish. The ceramics. That ceramic basin. Great.
I think it's gas.
Propane. Propane.
Yeah. Been using it. I know, can you believe it? He gave it to, he actually lets his friends use it who live on the island, who are friends of ours.
And they use
The Bilzerians, the Alan. They use it. They use it all the time.
all the time. It looks like not normally used.
He's one of his directors, Yoji's directors in the United States. And she is actually originally, Bay, his wife, is French Vietnamese. So it's a very international group.
Unbelievable.
Hello. Remember me? Yeah, happy sailor.
Here's everyone. Here are all
on this wooden
Mike's
boat.
friends.
All in the same
On the
boat.
Lana and Harley, all on the same boat.
All in the same boat. Same beautiful wooden boat built by this man over here.
This man over here, it's hard to see him. That's his back. That's Nat Benjamin. There's Artoim over there.
And his lovely wife, right here. His lovely wife. Yes, yes. In beautiful Marthas Vineyard. Ingrid. Yeah, I remember her. She was talked. She had a funny accent.
They went over.
Beautiful. Beautiful shit.
And another friend from the Vineyard went over and did all the wire splicing.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
I think that was 83.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Maybe 82 even.
We're very fond of sailing from Leningrad.
And Irina?
I'm from Leningrad. Yes, and Ira from Leningrad, she is a captain on the boat. Which size? Could 11 meters. 11 meters. How many feet is it?
40.
40, yes, 40 feet. Little ship. Not so little, it's big. It's great.
That's good.
Yes, it's good.
Is it a racing boat or
Yes,
just a...
racing. She's always in racing.
Ah.
All races.
Racing,
Yes. We've
До свидания.
Вода прямо аж зеленая.
Еще дальше, потому что просто зеленый.
just for you, Pam.
Oh. Technical. In 1979?
Yeah, I think it was
Single-handed,
one person.
One person.
From England to.
It set the record too. It's since been broken a lot of times.
A man 62 years old.
62-year-old man. Doctor! This is our doctor.
Only on the sea, the sailor can be that would be.
You don't get enough sailing.
It's a really boat.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, this is Clark.
Artoim.
Yeah?
Please.
Oh, he's in. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to give you that.
And back.
Okay.
See you soon.
He's gonna. They're gonna have.
Doctor and Bawat. Doctor. Doctor.
Don't sleep, doctor. Don't sleep. Wake
Don't
up.
sleep. Wake up, doctor. I'm just making a spar here.
I don't think anything's happening, Michael. Stand by. Oh, okay. No, all right.
Let's go!
Ah, wait, where are you? We go. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Oh.
Guacamole. Oh, here we go.
Color that soup.
This is a waterproof camera, so we can throw soup at it.
Right, we can chop it in the soup. Look at that happy camper. All right. Yeah. Oh. Yes, action.
Close up of the pesto.
Pesto.
In speed.
Pesto. Pesto. Hello, I am Pesto.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Yes, yes, yes.
All right.
Okay, they'll hold the boat for you.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, have a great trip.
Okay. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
Oh, great.
Grandchildren.
Oh, wonderful. Hi. It's a small world. Guys, people that want to... What?
You're on Canada camera.
And the one of you sitting on the floor.
Here.
Study. Bye-bye. Say hi to Roberta. Have a nice visit. Thanks again.
Another woman who started having holistic medicine place in Oklahoma. She's going next month. I mean,
Вот это совсем.
There's a big one there, huh? А, вот это верх-то. Мне дали телефон моего хозяина.
Isn't that nice? That's great.
Да, да, да.
we had such great weather. So
Yes.
Yeah, right, food.
Promise not to say it. He made me promise
No,
not to
don't
say
bring back the memories too much.
You made me
When you
promise
go
I
up to
couldn't
the
say
bow
anything.
watch. You loved it, Mary. Oh, I enjoyed it.
God, it's just so distracting.
Oh, she is.
Stay at night? No.
You guys got into the boating trail here.
Yeah.
I would have if I didn't have to play with my father.
Boo!
He smells the mouth, I tell you.
Okay, show us. Give a big meal, put on the wall, and begin by. Let's begin like a very, very quick. inside, but half inside and then stop. Okay, stop. What happened? And somebody go around the wall and found there a policeman who sleep. Experienced policeman who's sleeping his heads over the wall.
That's very I like it!
Why it's so fun?
You tell it well. Sorry, Mike, you didn't sound anything like that when you told
So I tried. I even tried to get the accent. So there is a...
Слева здесь это подводные лодки.
Такие распределенными назовем подводные лодки. Подводные лодки.
Это вот большая здесь и высотой трехэтажный дом огромный. Они что-то ужасное. Насколько я понимаю...
You'll have to work it out in a citizen diplomatic way with your hosts. We're told that they should be your chauffeurs and take you to whatever activity you wanted to do this afternoon. And there'll be several options.
Okay, here's the deal. This is a buffet lunch.
У нас обед будет фуршет.
Okay, this is a buffet lunch. We'll all go in together, and the crew will have to get together for pictures, and people will talk to reporters.
Сейчас у нас будет пресс-конференция, нам надо держаться вместе, и люди будут говорить с журналистами.
Пожалуйста, one more minute.
Еще одну минуту.
At 1:30.
I got a It's all right. Thank you. What are you doing here?
Yuri Rus, journalist from
Nice shirt.
Can I have everybody's attention, please? I'd like to introduce to everyone.
Я хотела бы приветствовать наших гостей. У меня есть несколько важных людей, которых я хотела бы вам представить.
And after we have the speeches by people, what we're going to need is all of the host families and all of the crew members are all going to have to meet. How about right here in the wood floor area?
и гости встречаются вот здесь.
And if you're not a host family or a crew member, it would make life a lot easier if you got very far away from this area.
Если вы являетесь не хозяевам, не гостем, и если вы здесь освободите это место, это нам облегчит жизнь вот в этом месте.
Okay, the first person.
All the United States are both ways, I understand. That's quite a feat. It's a wonderful. I'm sorry. The Soviet American sail for 1989.
Также я хотела поприветствовать всех, кто поддержал этот проект 1989 года, проект пересечения океана плавания.
The Yacht Club's pleased to have you all here, and we're happy to have hosted this luncheon for you.
Яхт-клуб очень рад вас здесь всех видеть, и мы рады вас видеть за столом, за обеденным столом.
As you know, this started to foster friendships between our two countries.
Но, как вы понимаете, это только укрепляет дружбу между нашими странами.
And since we're a yacht club and very much involved in sailing, we understand that this is a great way to foster friendships, lasting friendships,
А поскольку мы являемся яхт-клубом, то мы считаем, что это отличный способ укреплять дружбу между нами.
So again, thank you, welcome. We hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Еще раз
The name of the city that you are in right now is Milford.
Город, в котором
I want to welcome all of you to the city of Milford.
Я хотела бы вас всех поприветствовать в городе Милфорде.
This is a really special day for us. We're celebrating our 350th anniversary this year. And this visit, 350 years. Our Your visit is a very special part of our celebration.
Но дело в том, что ваш визит – это особая часть нашего праздника.
We're very happy that you're here, and on behalf of our people, I offer my hand in friendship and hope that you'll come back often to see us.
И мы очень рады, что вы здесь. Я предлагаю свою руку дружбы. Я надеюсь, что вы еще не раз вернетесь к нам и посетите нас.
I guess the first thing I want to do is thank Pam and everybody else here who has participated in any little way to this point and who has joined us in this luncheon and are taking people home. This whole project is a grassroots effort, and it's all the little things that everybody do that make this big thing possible.
Я прежде всего хотела представить Славу Степанчикову,
who was one of the Soviet organizers at the time. And I'm going to talk just really briefly about the project, and I guess we'll take some questions. All the way across the Atlantic, in the North and in the Baltic Seas, significant amounts.
Меня, может быть, это не так удивило, но всех остальных людей, которые никогда не занимались подобными исследованиями, это потрясло, потому что мы обнаружили содержание пластика практически везде, и во всем Атлантическом океане, и в Балтийском море.
Other investigations that we did concerned rainwater and cloud water. We did censuses of mammals and birds. We looked at chlorophyll concentration in the surface water of the ocean, which gives an indication of productivity. We also identified the water masses we were working with, looked at oxygen, temperature, salinity. When you place Americans and Soviets in a situation that demands interdependence, symbolism is a hobby. project will just be a beginning of further and broader scientific work between our countries and, in fact, any of the countries on the planet. And it will probably be some in the local area. I'll be going to someone, so there's a video coming out sometime. We need to sort of wrap these up so that people can get this off the process.
Yesterday he visited a hospital.
We'll figure it out. It's not a real rush. I think you say they can take they're moving it for pictures.
Shoot too much of the chaos stuff. I'm limited on tape. No, it's working.
I think I did. Now that you mention it.
Yes, you did.
This is Mike.
Hi.
And Mary Flaherty. Mary Flaherty was on the crew as well. She's from Ireland.
How you doing? And I'm Alice Frazier, and this is Howard Frazier, and we're Milford residents. We're peace workers. We work for peace.
Yes, I have heard.
So we were just telling everyone how good friends we got to be and how we became one family on the trip. By from here to here, over to the wall, and there were 6 men who slept in that room in bunks like this. And so we were very close, and we couldn't help but become very good friends. And with the difficulties, we hit rough weather, so that the boat was rocking, like fly around, and sometimes the food would get loose and fly across the room, and books and people and the anti-gravity chamber. Do you understand that? Down. Oh, you kind of get squashed down, so when you're sleeping, you had to breathe in time with the waves.
Yeah.
When the boat went up, you go. So the first morning of rough weather, one of the Russian men, the oldest man on the boat, who's a doctor, the Russian doctor, Soviet doctor, he didn't speak any English, but he said something that we all understood. First morning, the boat had been going like that all night. He stuck his head out of his bunk and he said, "Cosmonauts," which means spaceman in Russian, or astronaut. And he said that this was just like training to be a spaceman or an astronaut with no gravity.
What did you eat?
What did you eat, Artoim?
Different kinds of food. Yes, Americans and so we have 2 cooks. One American, one Soviet. And they cooked the food from these 2 countries. Yes, and we can try, each of us can try different kinds of food. And now I know such kind of food as pizza. All was prepared in Polish. And Russian пирожки, пельмени, and so on.
Pelmeni are like little dumplings in dough, boiled dumplings. Really delicious food. Very good. Oh, let's see who hasn't asked a question yet.
Does it ever get cold on the ship?
Oh.
9 layers of clothes.
Let Mary speak. She hasn't spoken yet. Tell us how cold it was, Mary.
No, Mary had never sailed before she came on this trip. So she's a good one to ask questions about what sailing life is like.
Yeah, it gets cold. You gotta wear 9 layers of clothes. That's like putting on 9 t-shirts, long sleeves, and still move.
And then you have to wear your rubber suit over the top, your what we call foul weather gear, because it's when you're working on deck, big waves are crashing around and water sprays over the deck all the time, and it's very wet.
I just like to say.
Very good question. These bands on our wrists are a piece of our foresail. On the schooner, this is the schooner that we sailed across. This was the mainsail. This was the foresail, and these were the head sails. This sail is called the foresail, and because it was so very windy a lot of the times and rough, our foresail ripped in half twice. And the first time it happened, we took it down and we spent about 5 days sewing it back together, 5-6 days. Everyone working very hard. The sail like this by itself probably weighs, when you take it down, maybe 500 pounds, 600 pounds, and is big. It fills up one whole end of the room. So we had to drag it down below decks where it was dry and have many people working on it, pulling it straight, and then sewing by hand all the way across this. This is probably, about 30 feet long, the rip that was down the middle of the sail. So we repaired it once, and then we put it back up again. And 5 days later, right in half again.
I actually got to see it rip, too.
Artoim actually did this. This was his idea. He cut a little piece from the sail for each of us to have as a souvenir, and also it's something we're very proud of because the crew worked very, very hard together. So this thing that we take from our boat, we feel very strongly about. It's like we're a member of this family, and this tells us who's in the family.
Yes, this is a piece of real sails. Yes.
Yeah.
You need to go to army. Yes, and I myself missed my exams to university first time and was 3 years in Navy. Yes, and after these, again exams. I have again exams in university and participated in university, Moscow University. Yes, and now finished it. You are correct. All Soviet who not participate in institutes, high schools, not high schools, more high than another meaning in our country. Yes, they need to go to the army.
Did you like the army? Let's see, who's next? How about you? No, we were very careful about that. As a matter of fact, when we're sailing and the weather is rough and there's danger of waves washing over the ship, we wear what's called a safety harness. It's a...
That's Teacher Warren. C-A-C, C-E-C. C-E-C. Whoa! That's no fair. He knows a Russian doctor.
This is Leningrad right here. This little body of water here is called the Gulf of Finland, because you have Finland on one side and the Soviet Union on the other. And then this here is the Baltic Sea. So we sailed out the Gulf of Finland, through the Baltic Sea, underneath Sweden and Norway, and then this little orange one here is Denmark, up this way, and we stopped right here in Reykjavik, Iceland. One of the interesting things about being way up here, also in Leningrad, is that because you're so close to the North Pole, it stays light much longer in the summertime. And it would stay light till 2 o'clock in the morning. It would be just like daytime till 2 o'clock in the morning, which was very strange for the Americans, who never slept because it was always light out. Big winds could have hurt the ship if we hit it. Then we sailed down here, and we wanted to sail in through this channel right here and go that way. But when we got here, there was a very bad storm blowing right out the channel, so there was...
I'm free. Sooner or later have seasickness, yes, but then habits grew up in him, and he became very suitable with ocean, with waves. And waves became only fun, no troubles.
We all had a mission that was to sail the ship from Leningrad to New York, and to do that we all needed to cooperate very well. And that was really a lot of the meaning of our sail, with the Soviets and Americans working together to make something happen. And we did it. We all wanted to make it work, and we had language problems, and sometimes we didn't understand each other, but we all knew where we wanted to go, and we knew that we wanted to work together, and that was the most important thing.
Can you say something? She called some people last night to help her remember.
Как твое имя? Как тебя зовут?
What did you learn to say? Want to say it? Try.
It's nice. Good pronunciation.
Oh,
пожалуйста.
Спасибо, пожалуйста.
Да.
Пожалуйста.
It's nice. Oh, it's nice. It's article about this sail which was published in Leningrad newspaper. Yes. The name of this, когда ветер в парусах. It means when the wind in the sail, on the sails, in the sails, on the sails.
On the sails.
Okay. Hotel. On the sails, in the sails. In the sails. Okay. Yes, and then you can see we are all in the same boat. It was the slogan of our trip. Yes, and we try to show that we all the Earth can be imagined as a boat where we're all on the same boat. Yes, this is the slogan of our trip. Yes. Yes. Okay. Please.
He said, our schooner is a very beautiful schooner.
Yes.
Gaff rig, which means it has this stick up here on the top of the sail. And also, the crew on the schooner, it's a very beautiful crew.
Very nice.
Yes, very nice crew who worked well together.
Yes, very good. It's the result of our trip. Yes.
Hobbies, things that you like to do
Yes,
for
I
yourself.
know hobbies.
Did you have time?
Yes, we really we have no many time. Yes, but some of us, for example, we have a bosun who's very experienced in the art, in the art, and he made for many of us gifts. Yes, he made it from wood, from skin, from.
Mary, do you have anything to say?
No.
I wrote you a long letter.
You did? I don't have any.
Nice. The United States of Soviet Republic. SAS, Third American Sail, yes, and it will USS Sail, USA together.
You see it next to your shirt. Hold it up next to your white shirt.
Looks like your freckles.
I just kept looking at you and wondering why you didn't say
Like
something.
Hamlet.
No, nothing like nothing like
Just a ham.
Just a ham.
Just a ham.
With a good ham.
With a good ham, yes.
But you need.
Oh, you need portrait. Cross. It's a.
Yeah, Bonnie. It's a family name. This building right here is the main administration office. And it's where the president has his office, and it was built small on purpose so that there would be the symbolism that the administration wouldn't have a huge power over the students.
Freshman orientation days, right now.
It's a big snobby place.
What's that? It's a big snobby place.
This university is a big snobby place, right?
The round part, the circle. And the dice represents fate or chance.
It is the world's largest crap table.
1,000 volumes here and room for 600,000 underneath us. The walls are built of marble, and each slab is 1.25 inches thick, and the marble comes from Vermont.
Но эти стены они построили из мрамора и вытаскивают толщины, и это мрамор.
So it's very thin, but it was done on purpose because one of the most harmful things to books is light.
Но он очень тонкий, но специально был сделан тонкий, потому что там большой свет.
So they put all the books in this to control temperature and humidity, but this filters out over 50% of the sun's ultraviolet rays. And you can tell, see, that's all lit up when the sun's coming in, and that's darker where it's not.
Gutenberg Bible.
This is the beginning of the history of printing right here.
Right here.
There were 7 copies originally made. It's the first book ever printed.
Были сделаны 7 экземпляров.
The date is about 1455.
1455? Это 1455 год.
If you come back in 3 months, you can read the next page.
Если вы придете еще раз сюда через 3 месяца, то вы...
The architecture is fabulous. And there's a bird up in there, huh? This is like Babylonian, huh? Estonian? Yeah, there's all kinds of... Mother Yale, huh? Is that like Mother Teresa?
The Book of Truth and the Orb of Light, because our school motto...
Architecture has a sense of humor about itself. We should remember that.
Вот, и во всей этой архитектуре очень много юмора и иронии. Вы должны это всегда помнить.
Okay, let's take it.
35.
As soon as I sit down at one of these things, I open the book.
Как только я здесь сажусь,
Do you use the fireplace?
I've never seen it.
That's the joke. Backs up in the room.
Pretty strange.
Get the full figures up over the arch.
There's Mr. Art. Yeah, where's music?
Finally, that acid started to eat away at the mortar holding it together.
почему это стало падать? Потому что они это все посыпали кислотой, здание кислота начинает съедать.
Newspaper in America.
Ну, запомните это здание хорошо. Это архитектор и
Designed by James Gamble Rogers.
он проект был сделан Джеймсом Гейблом. Она была разделена на 3 разные части и зарыта в разных частях Коннектикута, чтобы она там, так сказать, постарела.
After a year, they dug it up and put it on the roof and dripped some acid over that just to ensure that it still looked old.
They did a lot of that, didn't they? Build something and destroy it, you know?
What's wrong with the new building? I don't get it.
And then they had workers go up
doesn't
and
fit into the whole
off
Gothic
edges
thing.
so that it would look even more worn. The next thing they did was break 2,000 panes of glass and re-smelt them.
Oh, that
put them
sounds
back
great.
together. If you look on the second floor window there on the right-hand side or the left-hand side, you can see where they're painted. They did that with over 2,000 panes, and that was because way back in the Middle Ages, glass was too precious to throw it away. There is one thing in this courtyard that is hundreds and hundreds of years old, however, and that's the cobblestone on which.
Kiss the ground, Mary. It's from Dublin.
From New York when I got up the other day.
You did. Oh.
Purdue College has cobblestone.
They came from America. Frank Lloyd Wright said, "Where would you want your office?" Harkins Tower. Oh, that way you like it. No, that way we wouldn't have to look at the damn thing.
So that too is kind of a joke. It makes no sense architecturally, but it's fun. And they did it.
Это опять тоже шутка какая-то. В архитектурном смысле это здесь не имеет никакого смысла, но это удовольствие. Делать такие парады.
Except they have 2 horns coming out of their heads.
Ну вот там вот наверху.
This is the biggest joke of them all.
This is the dining hall. Each college has a dining hall like that. Some are modern, some are Gothic, some are past presidents and past professors.
Maybe
Designed by Paul Rudolph. He's got a lot of kind of stuff.
Paul Rudolph.
Oh yeah, they give you the t-shirts? Yeah, they give us this one at Marthas Vineyard. It's the name of a restaurant.
Oh, is that a restaurant? That dog is a restaurant?
The black dog.
Oh, I saw them all
Yeah.
wearing that black.
We all got the black
Yeah,
dog.
say the black dog.
That's the name of the restaurant, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Was it a good restaurant?
I go back to Ferry.
Mount Tabor. Which
And
is,
then we go to New York.
yeah, I think that's the idea.
Oh, sorry, I was just...
You can't.
I'll tell you, I take
Magic. That's magic.
That's magic.
That's ours.
And then I have a few days after the...
This is for you, Mom. This is for my mother. Cesar Chavez. Oh, great.
Mary does yoga. He's the fellow.
Zan.
Who does yoga?
Oh, you're the one that does yoga.
Mary, she does yoga. She does 4
Yes.
years after yoga.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
good.
yogina.
Yeah?
Yogina.
Yeah?
Oh, they are going to... All right, Howard, keep talking, keep talking. 6 weeks.
Go back and forget. Job already. Today you have a...
Citizen diplomacy. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
Playing against Kevin in water polo is like playing a game of dog.
All right, here we are. Live at 5. It's a bowling, a serve, a spike, and a... Hey! It's good! Ah!
Put him in his back.
Yes, yes! Jones does it all! No good! No good! Disqualified! Ooh! Serve on you. Okay. The happy couple reunited in the pool. The happy couple. He's everywhere. Oh my God. Oh, spikes with a camera in hand. Yes, yes. Oh. Okay, score's tied.
Willie, you can't fix it.
All right, it's the serve. Oh, it's good. Oh, spike to the back.
No, we got problems.
No more spiking.
We got problems. What do you have to do?
It's true to join the 2 middle pieces and we don't have it on.
Okay.
What can I do? What can I say?
You're on the right
Gotta get Gaia.
We'll do a series. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak is good. David.
What?
Yes, that was wonderful. Thank you very much. What is it? Citizen diplomacy.
What was that? Get him!
I missed the triple though.
Where did you go?
Oh, here we go.
She's the cream of American youth. She really got these bubbles going. I know. I don't know what the hell was the matter with the bubbles.
Mary, you're happy to be anywhere as long as it's not on a boat.
No, I'm very sad to be off the